Whew. See how long my camera lasts is not fucking exploding on me. Yeah. I haven't done a Just Talks in a long time on my PC. Oh man. Fucker looks so uneven. Well, yeah, my camera's a little bit. Even. Next to the messed up, you can tell on this side. It's really locked up, right? Fucking me. Really locked up right here. Let me turn on my light, see if that works. Yeah. Oh, holy fuck. Dude, I'm so fucking tired today. Not as tired as I was the other day, but man, I'm pretty exhausted. But yeah, ain't really a lot going on. Just watching some Cinema Snob on my TV over here. Work's been pretty good. A lot of drama, but people love drama. It's people always constantly hurting each other mentally, so to speak. I hear that popping. Holy fucking shit. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I've been noticing I've been working out a little bit. Something like that. It's just dramatized crap. It's just drama. You know, people sit there and when something happens, they just want to chitter chatter about it and then complain about it, I guess. And it's always stupid shit. You know, the same garbage crap. I'm a little tired. I just got finished off my G Fuel now because I gotta stay up. I can't sit there and not stay up because if I sleep, I'll sleep. I sleep way too fucking long, and I don't want to wake up too early because then you know all the stuff I work and that. Not really. I drink my 2 quarts of milk. I've been doing that every night. Oh no, I don't have enzymes. No, 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 no. No, I like sleeping. Yeah, I love sleeping. Just I woke up at 12 yesterday, so from 12 or 12:30 or so, I'll sit around. Nah, I'm playing a little tap game on my phone. I just want to stream to Just Talks, just to fucking talk about stupid shit. Yeah, I'm just playing so many fucking damn games. I'm getting bored of everything. Just playing a little tap game. Turn around. That's about it, honestly. I bought one of the old Batman PlayStation games. Bought it for like $6. Arkham Knight. Pretty cool. The fighting scenes are fucking stupid. Like I don't like how he's just so like it's so easy to fight. It's like it's kind of boring, but it's it's fun, but it's boring. Yeah. Hold on. Output. The camera keeps fucking up so much. I keep making it more or less. Apply. Brightness, content, control, zoom, focus. Fucking dumbass camera. Can you hear me? Yeah, it's because I was fucking around with my camera. Fake feminists and Karens. Well, it's just I've been hearing about that garbage shit a lot. There's always been a movement of like women that sit there and demand that men should treat them differently, but it's more or less likely that men treat women just fine. It's well, that's what I'm about to get to. So basically, what I think, I got to turn off that fucking camera. It might be my mic. You should be able to hear me now. But mic, camera on. Those are so much fucking shit. There's just too much crap on. Yeah, it's when my camera's on with my mic. My camera's on, my camera will freeze up, and my mic. I guess my mic fucks up, and my camera fucks up with it. I'll just leave the camera off. Doesn't matter. But anyway, opinions about feminists. It's borderline just stupid. Women get paid the same amount men do. I don't know where they're going with this. It's just nothing more than victimization. To use women to be like, oh, women have to be more supportive and all this stuff, and then I'm like, okay, make women more supportive then. Like you're not doing anything. All you're doing is making it fucking worse. What's up, Matt? You're literally just like you're walking into a corner where real women that are actually powerful individuals. Not even joking. There's real powerful women out there that have full time jobs, that bust their ass, that make a whole bunch of money in that. And I've seen them. Oh, the snake is. Matt's all right. Stop it, Dev. Stop it, Dev. Nash is going through some emotional crap at the time. Yeah. Hey, everyone needs to learn. People fuck up in life. If no one never gave anyone a chance to learn, then we wouldn't be learning. We wouldn't be anything, honestly. Well, yeah, it's the feminist movement. It's women that overly establish themselves too much. They always keep thinking that men get paid more than women. I even try to say it myself. I'm like, go to Hooters, see how much women get paid. You know what they'll say is that's because they're over-sexualizing themselves. Okay, go to a gay bar and see how much men get paid. And they'll be like, well, that's because they over-sexualize themselves. So men and women both do the same thing, and they both get paid really good money for over-sexualizing themselves. One's just in a gay bar, one's in a straight bar. That's basically it. It's all the same shit. People just keep on thinking that it's different. No. Oh. Women in a straight world are always going to be thinking that they get paid less. Go to the gay world. Gay people get paid more straight guys do. Fashion designers, hairstylists, they have their own business. You want to know why? Because they don't have fucking kids. That's all it is. Board game, don't be afraid. I think there was one I just downloaded, Matt. It was something. I don't know if it was that or not, but yeah, it was something I downloaded not too long ago. But yeah, that's basically what it all is. And like, well, it's no different than slavery. They try to use slavery. It's the same concept. People use the past and they think they can just criticize the past because history has it in history. Okay, well, fuck history. Do history that happened, only 50 years ago, back in the 80s and that. There's women that made, yeah, that's what I'm saying is men in Congress put in the right to vote for women, put in the right to vote for blacks. And guess who was that? The Republicans. The Republicans have done all that. There wasn't many Democrats that wanted to vote for it. There were some, but most of them were just fucking Southern. Democrats, South. Republicans were always Northern. That's how it always was. People don't understand that the Southern Education Department is literally what it is. Southern education. People don't get that because they're really dumb. They're like, well, if you had Northern Education Department, Republicans, so somewhat, whatever the fuck they want to call it, Northern education, mostly like that, you see a huge difference. Because Northern education would do more based upon the Bible, the actual rules. You got the Ten Commandments, you got actual Constitution, you got the amendments and that. They don't teach that shit anymore. And there's a reason why they don't teach it. Because they don't care. They don't want to be part of society's ways. Because it knows it breaks the narrative. Because they want to break the narrative of God. God himself. We're an epitome of evil and good. And we sit there and we devote ourselves to believe that it's not true. Yeah, it is. Because, we're the center of the universe. You got the 9 pillars of God, or 9 pillars or 9 places of heaven. and you got the 9 floors of hell, or separating between it. So when people always look at that stuff, they never really see the big picture. That we're the pinnacle of all these layers. And people want to justify things and be in a specific way. No, you're good, Matt. I'm probably just going to do this Just Talks, honestly. I might not even get on. Maybe. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. But, yeah. There's a lot of communists. Well, see, Russia, the biggest thing about Russia is communist, but it's actually not communist anymore. Now, people still establish the front that they're, still really bad. Putin has been around for a while. The reason why he's around for a while, because you gotta look how corrupt Russia is. Just like the Afghanistan's Iraqi, leader said, he's like, I have to be cruel because the people are cruel. Now, if people are nice, I have to be nice. Leaders are based upon the people. That's the reason why we got a lot of, so-called what they call snakes, lizard people in America's government. Why? Because people are too nice. They're too naive. They literally get everything just put upon them to change their mind, to make them believe. Like all the shit they said. It's like they said when Obama was there. Obama didn't do shit for the country. He did absolutely fucking nothing. There's no proof that he done anything. Oh, he killed a terrorist. Everyone kills terrorists. Who gives a shit about that? The only good president was, on the Democratic side, was fucking Bill Clinton. Why? Because he knew all this shit. He knew how fucking corrupt everything was. He said, why not make America good? Then everyone supplies with it, then we can all make money. That's exactly what should be happening. But people stop caring about that because they're always like, they keep doing all this shit. Look at all the narratives changing. Narratives are changing every fucking damn week. Well, communists all depend. Every rule of thumb of law, which is basically you go through all the stuff and all the steps of like communist, liberal, whatever the fuck it is, capitalism. That there's always ways of dealing good with it, but there's always bad side of it. Like capitalism, for instance. Capitalism is based upon the person itself. So if the person is indeed to want to make money, they can work hard and make money. That's what capitalism is. People get mad at capitalism. And the only people that get mad at capitalism are the ones that spend too much money. Because they're always broke. And they get mad at it because I don't have enough money. Rent's getting too high. Okay, what's the excess stuff that you buy? Well, I bought, a $300 pair of like fucking like purses and that. It's like, well, why the fuck do you buy a $300 purse? You buy a $30 purse that literally holds the same stuff. Oh, it's because of popularity, because of looks. They think that they're high standard. This is the biggest problem with a lot of people in the country. Or they go on very expensive vacations. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. That's stupid. Like, fuck vacations. Screw that shit. Because when it comes down to it, happiness comes down to what you already have. So people always want more than what they have. You can get something if you choose to. I only have a PlayStation 5. I got close to $3,000 in my account. I can get a PS5. I could spend $600 on PS5. I really could. Very easily. If I could find one. And that's exactly what it is. Easily. I don't. Because I don't need it. I don't need it till next year. I don't need till fucking December of next year when the new Final Fantasy comes out. So, I mean, that's how I look at it, honestly. Yeah, everyone should too, because it makes perfect sense. People themselves don't look at it like that, and that's why they're always broke. The richest people are the ones that sacrifice and actually bust their ass by sacrificing a whole bunch. They never have time to do anything because they're always working. And then when they get older now and they figure out they can't work anymore, guess what happens? Exactly. They retire and they will do whatever they want to do. Yeah, I don't care about the whole Russia thing. I don't care about Russia. Ukraine disappeared out of nowhere. No one even talk about fucking Ukraine anymore. Even people from Ukraine that try to use it to make money in that are fucking, not talk about it anymore. No one talks about it anymore. No one fucking cares because guess what? It was just whatever it was. The narrative's broke and people don't care about it anymore because guess what? The truth finally came out and people were like, well, this and that, and people are, yeah, and all of a sudden disappears. And it's called narrative swapping. They're trying to find a narrative that sticks. That's why they did the whole FBI raid shit on Trump. And now they're finding all kinds of stupid shit. They're saying all kinds of random shit. They're saying that he has like secret documents. Now they're saying on the news he had nuclear codes and that. I'm like, Jesus, you keep changing that narrative so fucking much because no one's believing you. You keep changing and changing and changing and changing and changing. How about you just get the people that are actually fucking doing this shit and arrest the actual people? That'd be a story you can tell forever. Actual proof that Biden's colluding with China allegedly. Why don't you guys do actual fucking journalist stuff? You guys keep saying all this crap and none of it's sticking. And you wonder why it doesn't stick? Because you're fucking stupid. That's why. You're just dumb. You're just dumb. They're so dumb they don't even realize how fucking dumb they are. They keep on spreading this stuff, keep talking and talking and talking, talking and talking and talking, and then all of a sudden nothing fucking happens. And then they want to fucking complain about it. Oh, it should happen like that. No, it's not how it works. That's how you get a lot of people that are sitting there like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, don't know what's going on. People keep fucking saying shit doesn't make any sense. Because it's not supposed to make sense. It never was. That's what's called a narrative. CIA, FBI, they're all part of the same bullshit. They need to be obliterated. They need to take our, federal taxes are more than state taxes. Why? You have more states doing federal tax than you have state doing one tax. You have 50 something states, give or take whatever extra states that we do have, whatever the fuck it is, are giving out more money for federal for what? We never have federal tax. They never had any federal tax until like the fucking 60s. And the person that did federal tax regretted it. It doesn't matter what they do. There was nothing. They didn't find anything. This is the same crap they did before when they tried to impeach him. Now they're trying to impeach him again. The third time impeaching a president that's not even a fucking president anymore. It's against the Constitution. But they keep on doing it. People are like, oh, they should do because he's a criminal. They keep on acting like he's, just, you still can't do it. It's against the Constitution. You cannot impeach someone that's not a sitting president. That's what, you can't, there's nothing to impeach. Which is telling people. They don't have nothing. That's why this is going to be the third impeachment. They're just trying to get something that people are going to believe that sticks. All it's going to do is make people angry. It's very unnecessary for the FBI. They're supposed to be hunting down terrorists. They're supposed to be like getting drug lords and shit. They're not doing anything. Everything's getting ravaged. It's the people. It's the state governors. It's our national guard in the states and that are actually fighting against these. It's the police officers. It's not the FBI. They're not doing anything at all. I'm concerned as a citizen. They're not doing anything. They're hunting down people just because they say I like Trump. So like I said before, Trump was a great president, so was Bill Clinton. They're both two sides from the pie. One was right and one was left. It doesn't matter. You could be a good president if you're on the Democratic side in that. Well, every state has a National Guard. Yeah, every state has a National Guard. That's run by the state. And that's the biggest thing that people need to understand. Need to understand well, because they don't understand shit because they're not taught in school fucking nothing. That's what makes them all fucking idiots. They're just fucking stupid. And people want to claim that they're smart. No, you're not. You're a fucking moron. You don't even know anything. Yeah, I know. That Trump did it before he got out of office. He told the governors, like, if you're not going to do it, I'm doing it. And he approved it, and they send him right in. Because they don't care. The people that are part of this, it's not even the Democrats. Democrats have nothing to do with it, neither do Republicans. It's the corrupt individuals in both parties. They're all doing the corruption. And people try to blame one side. It's never been one side. It's just that side is so corrupt because they're leading their people towards a fucking like a cliff, and they're fucking starting this shit. Instead of being cool and smooth about it and doing the money laundering underneath the table so no one knows, you can still make a good president. Like I said, Bill Clinton was a great president. Yeah, it doesn't. All of this is publicity, honestly. It all has to do with George Soros. George Soros is the one that's been doing all this shit for a while. He's the one controlling the party and that. He's the one paying for all that crap. We all know that now. Everybody knows it because it's everywhere now. Honestly, whenever this shit's done and over with, when Trump becomes the president again, it's gonna, come down to people are gonna start getting arrested. You might see the fall of FBI and CIA. Honestly, I think you should because they don't do nothing. They know they don't do nothing. They're just in there making easy money, sitting their fucking asses and just listening to people. Like right now, probably listen to me because they said about all this stuff. Like, yeah. Your shit's over. That's it. Free citizens. We are the citizens. We are the people. It's we the people, not fucking we the government. It'll never be that. The government gained way too much power back in the 70s and 60s and that. And they slowly built up with all that federal tax money and that. No. From God's words to me to everybody, the coming. It's coming. It's going to be the great fall of these people. It's been signed, sealed away in the books. Well, I mean, honestly, it's all concealed away. Like, people themselves have to understand our country's been like this for so many damn years. It just got building and building and building, and more people start to see it. That's why JFK died. They killed JFK for the same reason. They did it because he knew too much and the citizens need to know, and people were like, no, 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 no. No citizen needs to know any of this stuff. So they put the pressure on him. And he said, you know what? He basically said, fuck you guys, we're doing this shit. So they had him killed because he didn't follow the rules. And he was a Democrat. So once again, it never is one side or the other. It's the people that are fucking corrupt. No, we don't have any of that shit. Yeah, don't get all excited about that crap. That stuff's just... It's just a big old fart. Yeah. Like, the biggest thing that's happening now is waking up people. You're waking up people. They're smelling the coffee. You get both sides of the yard. This is basically against South against the North again. This is a civil war going on. It's just not, a civil war of intelligence. That's all it ever is. And the North is winning because North speaks the truth while the South lies. They lie, lie, lie. And people that go with the South are the ones that are saying that they don't understand what the fuck's going on because they're in between the yards. And that's the normies. That's why I don't take either side of the yard. I don't give a shit. I'm looking at the middle. I'm looking at what is happening. And that's exactly what it is. What is happening? People are lost as fuck as it is. They're so lost they don't realize fucking anything. I mean, people don't even know the fucking Ten Commandments. Oh, I mean, I'd say it's ain't bad at all. We have a lot of freedoms. And we have Republicans are fighting for our freedom, and some people that think that they're never going to take it away. Why would you want to be taken away anyway? I mean, I talk to people about this shit. It's like, well, they're attacking our freedom of speech. Well, they're never going to get rid of it, though. But they're attacking it, though. Why would you want to believe in these fucking people? They're literally attacking our freedom of speech. You're sitting there like, oh, it's okay. Like, you're so fucking dumb. You know why? Because I always think Republicans are racist. Republicans are the North, you morons. They're the ones against tyranny. They're the ones that freed the fucking slaves. You're sitting there believing this shit because the South is fake. There's more than enough fucking proof. There's more than enough proof that the South is fucking corrupt. That's not true. Capitalism's for anyone. See, that's the biggest problem with people always think about capitalism, that capitalism's for anyone that wants money. Because they make businesses. Yeah, you read an article, and articles are fucking funded by the liberal fucking dickheads. That's the problem with articles. Okay, here's how it goes down. Just listen here closely, Dev. You know I don't lie, and I'm gonna tell you the flat out fucking truth. Almost 90% of media, 90% of media is owned by George Soros. So like almost everything that people hear is run by George Soros. That's why you got all these. That's why you got more news channels talking about liberal agendas than you do Republican agendas. Why? Because media controls people. Just like what I say, you actually read what capitalism is. What's capitalism? You work hard for your money. What's communism? Money works hard for you. It's people already in power stay in power. So the people that are the freaking cult people in office right now in our country got massive fucking people from all over the world that they gave money to. That's why you got like Taiwan in that. They never talk about Taiwan too much. Taiwan makes 80% of the chips that we use for computers and that, or whatever it is. Okay, that's a huge amount of money. That's why they went after Iran. Iran has lithium. Lithium's enormous in battery sales. But the thing is, what's Russia done? That's the biggest thing. No one even knows what Russia done. That's the biggest thing. Like they're all part of the same group. They're all the world order. They get together, have champagne together. They sit there and talk about the stupid shit that we stupid fucks believe. You guys are literally fucking like retarded. These guys are all friends. It's all publicity. That's all publicity. It's all publicity. That they're making it look like that they're all attacking each other. Attacking what? Ukraine's been attacked by Russia multiple times. We didn't even take heed of it until now. Until now, we start talking about it. They've been doing that shit for the last 50 years. Off and on. Come on, get your brains together. For real. You believe so much shit that they tell you, you're not even looking at the big picture. That it could be all fucking publicity. And the reason why it's publicity? Because there's always something to gain by doing this. People have been invading shit for long. Iraq's been invaded by the United States. You don't see fucking Russia coming in and trying to kill us. You don't see other countries coming in when we invaded Iraq for fucking 10 years. Exactly the fucking point. Our country can do it. We get away with it because we paid everybody off. Everyone's paid through the system. They all cheer each other in that. This is how dumb people are. Bush Jr. literally was having dinner with fucking the Iraqi leader, Saddam Hussein, literally having dinner with them. And he fucking killed his ass because of bullshit. He even stated in a journalist, I seen the damn thing. I seen the actual like video of it. American journalist. Video fucking conference talking to Saddam Hussein when he was hiding. And he said one thing. He says, United States government is fucking corrupt and the people need to know it. That's the reason why we got all this stuff going on. I mean, it's been like this forever. I mean, it's just how it is. Go throughout history, what's been happening. When people speak out, they get killed. The South has corrupted our government. I know people try to say all this fucking shit and that because they're a bunch of fucking idiots, which people normally do. You're like, what do you mean by that? Exactly what it is. Exactly. They put out anything they want. It's all bullshit. It's trying to find something that sticks. That's all it is. That's all they want. The narratives are changing because people don't watch the news anymore. People that watch the news are watching like, this is fucking stupid. This is really dumb. They're like, well, you have to believe it. You don't have to believe anything. You guys are fucking lying through your teeth. I mean, stuff you're saying is stupid. Elon Musk don't give a shit. He's the richest man on the fucking planet. Elon Musk can literally flip the economy almost by his fucking self. Elon Musk. Here's what Elon Musk wants. Let me read his vibe. He's contributing with Trump 100%. Don't fact check me because it doesn't matter what you guys fucking say on YouTube or blah 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 blah. There's always a power player in war, and Elon Musk is one of them. He's a power player. He already talked about it. He already knows that fucking space is fake. He already established it. So why is he building rockets? They're not even rockets. They're CGI fucking gimmicks. He's making fun of NASA, okay? He's really making fun of NASA. He's making fun of NASA so much, saying NASA's fucking stupid. Look at these rockets I'm making. Exactly the point. And people walk right into like, oh my god, dude, for real. It's part of the plan. That's why you need big brain people like me. I already see the damn plan. Everything's going according to plan. People need to stop fucking worrying about it. Every time a narrative changes, what happens? They go to another narrative. 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 Oh my god, they keep changing. They go to another narrative. In a week's time, they're going to change the narrative again. They're going to change it. Oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. It's the same shit. It's all the same crap. It's just now the narratives aren't sticking. Other countries know. Your country knows it. All the other countries know, and they're laughing. They're like, man, these fucking people are stupid. Biden's a fucking idiot. How can he become president? He can't even put on a fucking coat. Everything's being shown that this dude is a fucking idiot. And people are saying, what? Make up excuses. We never had any president that was just because he's a pawn, you stupid fucks. That's not even Biden legitimately. It looks nothing like it. There's been proven facts that he's a body double. Allegedly. And that's what makes it so stupid. It's like, come on, guys, for real? Jesus fucking Christ, you guys are just as dumb as the fucking... What's going on? The media is so done for. They know they're done for. They're all being caught. As soon as the Cuomo brothers went down, they're all starting to see the problems. You're going to start seeing all these people come out and start spoiling everything. They're all going to come out. They're all going to tell the Attorney General of the fucking United States, hey, this shit's happening, this shit's happening. You're going to start seeing a lot of people. It's already happening now. Your Don Lemon, Brian Stout, they're all going to be fired. They're all pedophilers, allegedly. And people are going to see what the truth is. The truth is what it is. These people are all criminals in some way or another, whatever it is. Could be something small or something big. Jesus Christ. Hunter Biden's been caught with fucking billions of things on his freaking laptop. They're trying hard to keep his ass not being arrested. That's all it is. Okay, Dev. I'll see you later, bud. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I might actually get on and play some games, I guess. Well, this game's getting pretty fun. Yeah, I'll be alright, man. My brain's constantly growing, man. I'm part of the universe itself. Not the actual universe, but the 9 layers of heaven and hell. This shit's gonna happen. Hell yeah, babe. That's what it's all about. Happiness is everything. We can stay happy, laugh, eat our popcorn, take our smelly shits and farts and be happy. Make all the money in the world and sit down on a beachfront, get our dick sucked. That's the way to go, baby. I mean, I guess that's if it's okay. Okay, man. We'll see you later, bud. Fuck yeah, I got more gold. Yay. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Stop saying bye. I'm not your damn mother. Like, man. Fuck you, man. Oh, man. I know you're going to respond to that one. I might get on some Killing Floor else. I haven't played in a while. But yeah, people are lost, man. People are so fucking lost in this world. It's getting kind of scary, guys. It's getting really fucking scary. You don't know how lost they are until they're found. And I find them all the time. It's getting scary, man. But it's a good thing, though. You can always help out certain people, and that you tell them the truth. Hey, you can learn and do anything you want to do as long as you can learn. You know, learning's everything. If you know how to learn, you'll change the world. That's my whole goal. Change the world. I understand people get upset about stuff and that. Well, when you absorb yourself into how fake stuff is, it's nothing but a Hollywood green screen. We lived underneath the umbrella of the elites for too long. Now it's time to step up and become elitist humans ourselves. It's very easy. You know, you need money. You just gotta be spiritually inclined with God, and God will give you the way. People don't do that. People are spiritually uninclined from God, and they don't see the way. Well, you're gonna make mistakes. I'm a fucking asshole. I understand. I mean, I cuss and that. People are like, why do you cuss so much? I don't fucking know because I like to cuss. Doesn't make me any less, you know, dumb. Makes me extremely intelligent because I actually know what I'm saying. Just my language is just not so prone to being so model, model after, royalty and that. Which people try to be perfection in that. That's why I like talking about you guys. People don't know what learning even is. So what's the definition of learning? Uh, 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 Definition of learning. Come on, guys. Ain't that hard. Keep you that dumb. Definition of learning. Knowledge. You hear it. You smell it. You taste the senses. The 5 senses you have is how you learn. Your body adapts to everything around it. What you taste, what you touch, what you hear, what you smell. I think it's 5 senses. Hear, smell, touch. Yeah. Hear, smell, touch, taste, see. And then you got a 6th sense. Oh, what's that? Spiritual sense, you stupid fuck. Spiritual sense. It's a sense. We don't adapt that much anymore because we're dumb. We lost sight of spiritual sense. That's why you get people that are dumb as fuck. If you can't sense knowledge, how the hell are you supposed to learn it? That's why people play video games all day. I used to play video games. I can't even stand playing video games. I don't mind playing when I'm bored. Like right now, I'm bored as fuck. Talking, yeah. I might get back on that because I need to get a stream on that. But yeah, what's the purpose of learning? To be better. How do you learn stuff that you know that's right? If it makes sense or not. Are you supposed to kill someone? No. Why? It's a Ten Commandment law. Shall thy not kill? Preach it. I think it was Noah. Yeah. Doesn't matter. And that's the biggest thing. People are indoctrinated by the devil itself through small means. Sexual. That's why you don't see me have sex with anyone. I jack off? Of course I do. It's part of natural order. You gotta do something, right? This is educational. It's probably the most education you'll ever have on your whole entire thing, you two. Not these other people, a bunch of dumbasses. This is some real hardcore shit. Of course, I can put it on the front page because, I'm not, a fucking moron. It's like, oh my god, there's proof that the Earth's round. What proof? No one watches that shit. You just give them all those views. That's fine. Don't care. Real hardcore learning right here. Real hardcore research. Simple facts. That's what it is. It's just simple. People think it's hardcore. No. It's a simple factor. So once you know how it works, you can learn from everything. Your brain becomes more prone to it. That's all it is. Your brain becomes so much prone to it that you'll actually see the right and wrong in learning. Like pointless knowledge. Like knowledge of Hollywood stars. Man, fuck Hollywood. Fuck Hollywood. Fuck all their stars. I know there's a lot of good ones out there now, but they make way too much money and they can do what pretty much everyone does on YouTube. Act. Support. There are a lot of fake people out there. I'll tell you what, there's tons of them. And no one wants to talk about it. They're like, oh my god, I can't talk about it. Big O steam and fart, guys. As that course don't want to talk about. What is there to talk about? Everything. If you don't know you're stupid, then how do you know you're smart? Think about that one. Like, what the fuck? What does that even mean? You fucking dumbass. That's exactly what I just said. If you don't know you're strong, how can you get stronger when you don't know where your strength's at? People know that one. Same thing with being smart. If you don't know you're stupid, how the fuck can you be smart? People literally don't know they're dumb. I'm the dumbest motherfucker out there. I surely am smart. You get confused about that one. What is smart? Knowing your ABCs backwards? Man, fuck those ABCs backwards. What is that gonna do? Nothing. That's how much pointless knowledge people know. People know 2 times 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. Is that important now? Fuck no, it's not. That's basic mathematics. Any dumbass can know that. What makes you smart? This is a simple question. Reading someone else's bullshit and saying, I know what they know. Nah, that doesn't make you smart. It makes you a mimic. You memorize someone else's bullshit. It's like someone shitting in your toilet and you think that, man, that's a nice shit. Did I just do that? No, it was someone else. Sure smells like me. Well, yeah, but it's not you, though. What am I getting at? Again, your knowledge that you create yourself is what actual knowledge comes from. It's called creation. Oh my god, is that like God? The God creates stuff? Does it make him the smartest person ever? Well, yeah, because he created everything. He knows all the knowledge. So, how we get closer to him? Well, you gotta know more knowledge. Actual knowledge. Not the shit they spit out to make it fake. Don't need no names of the fucking damn states. Fuck the countries. Who gives a shit about that? That's not important knowledge. That was made up by man, okay? That wasn't made up by God. God is like, oh, you know what? God made us the way we are so we can know. That's why people back then knew the earth was flat. That's why people back then knew knew there wasn't a fucking solar system. They named the planets for obvious reasons. Because they believed they were gods. Duh. We didn't call them planets, they call them gods. We call them planets. What planet? What's out there? What's out there? Now this is all a stand-up right now. I'm just fucking around that, but yeah. People believe it. I don't believe shit. I know the truth. People want to believe that stuff. It blows my mind. I sit there every day and was like, But the thing is, at work and that, we'll talk about work and that. At work, people ask me, it's like, why are you always happy? I was like, why aren't you not happy? It's like, life's just so miserable because you make it miserable. Well, it's just so much negative things going on because you make it negative. Do you not see that we change our own reality based upon how we feel? Yeah, make up more excuses. Life's so bad because I get. Why can't you do that? Why aren't you making good money at work? Because you're drinking out of a fucking thing, looking trashy as fuck? You think it's okay? Change it. Complain about me cussing. Everyone cusses. Fuck shit. Cocksucker. Motherfucker. Who cares? They're words. They mean emotion. They stimulate emotions, heavy or light. Ah, shit. Light emotion. Ah, son of a heavy emotion. That's all it is. That's all cuss words are. They establish emotion. Can't have that. And people try to establish that they're intelligent. Yes, that's what intelligence is. Not knowing something. Biggest test for people to do. Did you ever learn how to learn? Did you ever learn how to learn? They don't even teach you that in school. What's learning? The aspect of learning is knowing. Adapting to it. Becoming it. If you exercise, you get bigger muscles, right? Of course you get bigger muscles. Yeah. Of course you get bigger muscles. Just like the brain. If you don't learn how to work out your brain, how the hell are you supposed to learn at all? Learning is not memorization. Memorization is the key thing of knowing. You memorize it, you absorb it, it becomes part of you. People don't even do that anymore. How do I always know 2 plus 2 is 4? Because I absorbed it. How do I know how to meditate? Because I absorbed it. My favorite question is, what is pointless knowledge? Knowledge that doesn't do anything. Oh, that one. What's pointless knowledge? Knowledge that does absolutely nothing. Why do you say that? How many things do people know and believe that they know that's, right? How many people know that making a mistake is called learning? You make a mistake, you learn from it. People don't even get that shit. That's how dumb you are. You're so fucking stupid. You don't understand how it is to just make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. I know I fuck up. You go over mistakes 1 to 10. Okay. The first mistake. Level 1. Simple things. You drop something, you pick it back up, you make a mistake. Normally, that's just a mistake that most people tend to make, period. Next mistake. Level 2. Kind of similar. But more or less likely, you're going to be like, oh, okay, I dropped something that was sentimental. Number 3. Kind of similar. More sentimental. Number 4. More sentimental. Number 5. You did a mistake towards someone else, and you hurt their feelings. Feelings. Everyone loves feelings, right? Feelings. The 6 through 10 are only the ones that are the biggest ones. The ones you don't tend to like to learn from. So number 6, not following rules and adapting your own rules to yourself to make it look like that you're doing something right. Shut up, you fucking moron. Really? Rules are put in place, like laws. But nothing too bad. It's like you jaywalk or you accidentally steal something. Theft is not as bad as killing. That's where you get the number 7 and 8. 7's more or less, you don't obey laws, you make a shitty ass mistake, shit gets broken, someone ends up getting hurt. It's number 7. Number 8, you just don't care at all. You make a dumbass mistake and you keep making the same mistake. Number 9, well, more or less likely you're probably in prison because of this. Number 10, you're probably fucking dead. That's where it comes down to. I say that out of, kindness of education. Them are the mistakes from 1 through 10. And people don't normally make maybe 6. Maybe 7 at the highest. 8 through 10, not necessarily as much. So I'm a 1 through 5 kind of guy. I hurt people's feelings and that, but I never did anything to disrupt the law. So I never even get close to that. I hurt people's feelings. I try to learn from as best I can. But when you have so much intelligence and you can pinpoint people down for how dumb they are, and all they have to do is just say, hey, yeah, I fucked up. Move on with my life. You know what they do is they hold on to that grudge. They hold on to that feeling for as long as they live. As long as they live. And then they sit there and they cry about it when something comes up. They use it as what? A victim card. They victimize the fuck out of it. And then they cry about it even more and saying how bad life is. What do you mean how bad life is? I don't make enough money. Because you don't want to work. Because you don't want to follow the rules. You don't want to learn. You don't want to adapt. Sometimes you're just young and stupid. Your parents suck. They don't teach you anything. There's a lot of things to go by. That's why you have to learn how to learn. You have to learn how to see things through your own eyes. Research your own shit. Go around and ask the stupid questions. A lot of other people do. Do your own base experience. Thing we like to call experience. Adapt yourself to the real world. Oh, my neck hurts. Oh. That's why when people say capitalism sucks, it's only for the greedy people. Wait a minute, what's greediness? Let's tap this in a little bit more. Do people even know the definition of greedy? You can look it up on Google if I say Republicans. Fuck you, Google. Anyway, I'm sure some of their employees are gonna laugh out loud when we should do that anyway. That's not funny. Well, anyway. Ooh, joke of the ages. Greediness is absence of emotional control over something you have more than another. Is that too big for you guys to understand? Let me repeat this. Emotional control over something you have more than another. That's true greediness. So when people want to say, oh, no, when you have too much of something, you use it against someone else in that reason, that's caused you to be greedy. That's the true definition of greediness. Yes, people say greediness is like not using something when you have a lot of. No, that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. That's really fucking stupid. I don't like that definition. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, damn, motherfucker's moving up quick. Damn, dude's moving up quick. That's what it is. So, say I have more money than some people, and that I can establish an emotional link with them and say, haha, I have thousands of dollars in my savings. You're broke. That's a stimulation of greediness. Because I have more than someone else, and I'm using it to emotionalize something to make it worse than what it is. What I really would say is, yeah, I got $3,000 in my thing almost. I don't give a shit. No funny is, if someone had more than me, they'll say, well, I got more than you. That makes you better than you. No, it doesn't make you better than me. It makes you make more money than me. That's the one thing people don't like to use that much. It's a stimulation of greediness. Now, you could say you have money in there, and you say it, yeah, it's like if someone asks you, it's like, oh yeah, I got about $3 grand in my account. Because that's what happened to me. Me and my dad were talking that. I said, yeah, I got about 3,500 in my account. And that he's like, 35,000. I'm like, no, 3,500. Literally. And it's a competitive thing. You look at his account, it's like, well, I got like 20, I got whatever that he had in his account, 20 cents. It was more than that, but like I said, the real amount. But I understand, but it's emotional content. It was competitiveness. I'm like, I'm not trying to be competitive at all. I was literally proud of the money that I had. And I was. And he didn't care. You're just like, well, I got more than you. See, yeah, your point? I'll get up there. Won't take too long. I say a matter of like the next year or so. I would say probably the end of this year. They'd be like, how do you have so much money there? Because I don't buy anything. And then once again, this is what I'm going to go to. Once again, it's going to be like, well, you don't pay as many bills as me. No, I still buy a lot of shit. But the utilities are cheap as fuck. We haven't had any problem with utilities now because, there's only two of us in the house. As right now. And that's it. Utilities are down because I'm never fucking home. We both work and we're both never home, 8, 9 hours out of the day. So no utilities get used that much besides the AC. I got to have my fan on. That's exactly what it is. But why? Should I ask why? Sometimes in my life. Why competitiveness? Because competitiveness is what drives the world forward. It can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. And why do I say it like that? Because it is. It can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing. So, being competitive over yourself is beautiful. You have a goal, you get competitive, you figure out what you're going to do, and you add it up and that, you know? So I say by the time I want to hit 40, now I want to have at least over $100,000 in my bank. Is that enough to live off of? I mean, in my state, yeah, it is. I can live off that very easily. I mean, what I invested, about the time it does happen, who knows what's gonna fucking happen in the next fucking 8 years. So I go little by little. I'm happy where I'm at. I can't say I'm unhappy. No, of course not. And another thing I want to talk about is people say there's no good. This is a dumb saying. I think rich people say this. The broke motherfucker saying, "Money's no good in the grave." I heard that from one of the managers that I work with. Not a bad person, but she said that to me. I said, "That's stupid. Money's the most important thing in the grave." And you ask, why is that? Well, think about it. Your generations behind you are going to have wealth. Why have them start all the way over with fucking nothing? You know, rich people stay rich. They give it to their kids. And their kids learn how to use that money to adapt more money. Come on. God, fuck. Come on, people. For real. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys. How do you not know that shit? It's a gimmick. These sayings are meant to keep you broke. You act like people that make millions of dollars off YouTube every day are saying blow all their money and everything. Fuck no. Mr. Beast don't. He's a smart guy. He's like, I don't buy shit. He does now. He got a nice house and that. The whole reason why he does that stuff is because guess what? He's smart. Education's everything. I know going to school and teaching the most successful people are fucking YouTubers and streamers. They're the ones that make all the fucking money. Why? Because they're smart. They know how to use stuff. They know how to use stuff to make people happy. Just I can teach you how to be happy. Look more positive. Positive. More positive. People don't have enough of that stuff. Because they don't. Positivity is everything. Trump said it best in one of his little speeches. He said, people need to learn how to deal with pressure. Pressure is the negativity upon you. People don't deal with pressure like they're supposed to. I'm figuring that out now and still learning. That's called the aspect of learning. Aspect of learning. Aspect to understand it, to drive it forward. That's not always about being filthy rich. Rich to me is having $30,000, $40,000 in your account extra every month. And it slowly grows. You work hard for your money. You should deserve to have lots of it, right? How many people make 20, $30 an hour? Buy a brand new car. Or buy a brand new fucking house. Never save a damn dime of it. It's constantly spending on what? Loans. Loans from the banks that corrupt our countries. Thank you. And people think that they're doing good. They're always in debt. They think I'm not in debt. If you're paying off someone, you're in debt. I'm in a small amount of debt. I had to pay off my freaking crown. Cost about $3 fucking grand. I paid half of it off, more than half it off now. That's exactly what it is. I could have my own house. I could be making, $25 an hour working at a factory or working at some place. Waiting for my paycheck to come up and be like, I'm gonna get some pre-workouts, lift some weights. Ah, oh yeah, love it. I need to take a big old piss. Ooh, I gotta make pee pee. Okay. Feelings. Okay, I'm back. Now you guys can hear me from here. But yeah, that's the whole point of this. Like honestly, it's all educational purposes. I really don't care about the naysayers. There's a lot of them out there. I see the naysayers. Why get upset? I tell them, why get upset? Why be upset? What are you so upset for? That's always like to say. Why be upset? Oh, oh, I hear that a lot. Crying. It's not actually crying. You know what it is? Complaining. Destroying. You do that a lot. Destroy, destroy, complain, destroy, complain. Because they don't know what agenda they have. That's why. They don't know the agenda they have. That's why they complain. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They don't get it. That's the whole point of it. They don't get why they're complaining. They do because they want to feel right. Feel right. So stupid, really. Feeling right. Get them berserkers! Fuck that bitch up, berserkers. Stop spying ninja codes. I have to make the berserkers. You need more berserk power. Well, anyway. The reason why I like to talk about this stuff and that, because it's good to inform each other. To inform each other to love and to learn. Full plate. Cool. That's all it is, guys. Love and learn. Love and learn. You keep on loving and learning, things always seem to get better. That's why it's good to adapt to things. Adapting is key, guys. Now I have to say that adapting is key. That's what most people don't do. They don't adapt. And that's hard too. Sometimes your body automatically does it. But in some cases, people. Oh, I'm doing pretty good now. I might drink another G Fuel just to spicy it up today. Probably not. I'll probably give you some beef sticks. Old fashioned beef stickies. Whoa! Oh. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I know you guys want to play games and blah blah blah. I know. But today's Just Talk Day, and because I haven't done Just Talk in such a long time, I want to do a long one. Maybe we're going on a couple hours already. Yeah, I know you can't see me. Like my camera's, I don't know what it is, but it might be just my mic. I'm not 100% sure. Probably is. But yeah, there's always something dangerous out there. So it's good to work together. I know people don't like doing that stuff. Like, I hate working with people. I don't like working together. It's like, just do it. Stop complaining. I get it though. I know a lot of people don't want to work together. But that's how you make life better. Make life better by working together. Oh man, there's always a lot of people out there that always have trouble. I'm one of them. I agree with that. I fuck up quite a bit, and honestly, I don't even understand why things happen the way they do, but they do. It's why they're well. We have to adapt. That's all I have to say. Adaptation is everything. Hmm. I haven't eaten soft cookies in a while. Hmm. Yeah, sorry about the camera. I wish I could have it on, but it's been messing up so much lately, and I don't know why. What they guys do with my mic and my camera could be on at the same time or some bullshit like that. I thought I fixed it, but I didn't. Oh, I know there's a mic in my camera or not. Yeah, no, I mean, Feeling a lot better though. I was dead. Ooh, my energy was low as fuck. God damn, it was low. I was. No joke. Okay. Ninja, get up. I'm gonna get on my PlayStation now. Start streaming on my PlayStation. I'll be right back. I can actually start it right now. Wow, we are. Wow, this one's going off. Yeah, I know my camera's not going off, but we're probably start a PlayStation stream. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. I don't know yet. I don't know. Got some Killing Floor. Got some Diablo. We're really gonna get some Atropine done, but we'll get some Diablo going on. It doesn't matter. I'm talking anyway. I don't know what's gonna happen today besides go to work. Yeah, wait for my next paycheck next week. See how much it is. So you get paid every week, but I gotta know how much I get paid so I know how to regulate stuff. Supposedly overnights is about ready to get kicked off pretty soon. I hope so I can get my full hours. Going straight to full time or whatever the fuck it is. Okay, my other stream is up. It's alive! It's alive! I just farted. Ah. I really want to get the Mephisto in hell mode. I'm scared too. I hate dying. Dude. New stream is up and starting now. So